This is my iPhone 2G first generation, silverback. It's a jailbroken phone. You can see Cydia. I am running a whited00r custom firmware 7.1, which mimics the iOS 7. I do use this phone every day. It's my day-to-day phone. I'm able to receive email, phone calls, texts, messaging. I'm still working on enabling the MMS, which I think it just may be a problem through AT&T, which I think they block the MMS feature. I'm working on that. It's been over a month. I'm still not able to get it to work. So if anyone has an idea on how to get the feature working, go ahead and leave me a message. I do have some tweaks loaded on here. This particular tweak is called Barrel, which you're not able to. What I found out was that the most current build is not compatible with this firmware, so it was a different build that I was able to use to allow it to work on this phone. Everything that you see on this phone works: the Facebook, the Twitter, the Pandora, Dropbox, Shazam, YouTube works. It's a fully functioning phone. It does play. I don't want to play this for copyright purposes, but it does. Let me just turn this off. I do use the browser Opera instead of Safari. Based on my experience, Opera just runs and loads much quicker. I have iFile. There's this vintage app that I use, so I could download older builds of applications, and that's the one that I use here to download. I also use, which this is not the official app store. This is a whited00r version where I'm able to download apps that will run on the iOS 3.1.3. Everything does work, like I said. The camera works. If I load the camera, it does even have video. There it is. I mean, it's not the quickest phone, but it works for me. It's a phone that I could use. I could play games on it. Angry Birds. It's a phone that I have no problems with. I've used it for about a year, and I've enjoyed it. I have no issues with it. And it's loading the game. I'm just letting it load right now. It's gonna take its time, so I do have virtual memory that I put onto this iPhone 2nd generation, which allows me to have up to 80 megabytes of RAM. And I'm considering overclocking the processor, which will allow the phone to be faster. So there we go. So let me just close out of that. But if anyone has any questions about anything about this phone, let me know. Leave a message. I will get back to you. I've done a lot of research on how to get this phone to work, so I may be able to help.